Hello, everyone. This is Tanisha, aka Teacher 10, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss sport like idioms part 2. Last time, we discussed sport like idioms part 1, and today, we're going to do part 2. If you missed that video, you can go back after reviewing this video to study the part 1 idioms. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. The first idiom is jump the gun. What does it mean when a person jumps the gun? That means they started way too early. For example, Marcus planned a party and Devin decided to go out and buy a gift, but he jumped the gun too early because he didn't realize that Marcus canceled the party. That is jumping the gun. Our next word will be learn the ropes. What does it mean when a person says, I have to learn the ropes, or I am learning the ropes? That means that they are going to understand and try new things. For example, Patty got a new job, but she has to learn the ropes first in order to get the job done. That is learning the ropes. Our next idiom is level the playing field. What does it mean to level the playing field? That means that everyone has an equal opportunity. For example, two students are at a spelling bee game and they're going to level the playing field for everyone to have an equal opportunity to spell the word. Level the playing field. Our next idiom is keep your head above waters, or trying to stay above waters. What does that mean to you? Trying to stay above waters. A lot of times we say that often when we've fallen behind on work and we just simply cannot catch up. We're trying our best and we're trying to stay above waters so that we don't fall behind. Sometimes we drown a little bit and fall behind, and then we catch up, and then we begin to say, hey, Susan, I'm trying to stay above waters. Can you not give me any more work until I catch up? That is staying above waters. Our next idiom is let her rip. Let her rip. That means go ahead now. Go ahead and do that. Let her rip. For example, say someone received a gift and it was a brand new boat. That person gives that person the keys to the new boat. And they said, okay, go ahead and let her rip. That means go ahead and try it out. Turn the boat on and take it for a spin. Let her rip. Our next word is long shot. A lot of times you may hear it's by a long shot. That means a very difficult thing to accomplish. It could be a hard or difficult thing for anyone to accomplish. For example, someone may have not so good of credit, but they want to purchase a new car or a house. They'll say, it's by a long shot, but I'm going to try and apply and see if I get approved for this new car or new house or whatever it is that they're trying for. It's by a long shot. The next word is make the cut. What does that mean, to make the cut? To make the cut means to be chosen or to be part of a team or to be part of a group. For example, Sally went to the theater to do an audition, but unfortunately, she did not make the cut, which means she did not get part in the audition to be in the play for the theater role. That is make the cut. Our next idiom is neck to neck or neck and neck. To be neck to neck or neck to neck means to be close with someone. For example, there was a basketball game going on and Team A and Team B were neck to neck, which means the next score to be made will be the winning team. Neck to neck. The score could be 4-5 or 5-6. They're neck to neck. Our next idiom is no sweat, What does it mean to be no sweat? That means no problem, no problem whatsoever. For example, if there's a cancellation and you were supposed to work and the boss calls you and says, I'm sorry, I know you were supposed to work today, but we had a cancellation. A person may respond, no sweat, no problem. I can come in tomorrow instead. That is no sweat. The next idiom is not thinking with the full deck, which means not thinking with the full deck means not using your whole entire brain, not using your brain at all. For example, a person who's, let's say they went out and they drunk too much. The next day they have to go to work. Well, they're not using their full deck of cards because they're still sleepy and sloppy from the night before because they partied too much. When you hear someone says they're not using the full deck of cards, that means they're not using their whole brain, their whole capacity to get the job done. The next word, idiom, is not up to par. Not up to par, meaning not good enough for the job or position. David went to go apply for the job, but he just was not up to par because he had some skills that were lacking. Not up to par, not up to par for the position, which means he's not fittable for that current position. Not up to par. The next word would be off base. To be off base means to not make a remark that's true or it's unfair. For example, a person A may go to person B and say, you know what? You were way off base when you made that comment about person C. And that remark was simply not true. Off base, which also can mean a person being judgmental. So they'll say something that was totally off base and irrelevant, and it just was not true. The next word, idiom, is on target. What does it mean to be on target? That means doing the right thing to succeed. On target. A company might say in a meeting, hey everyone, we're on target for the budget, which means they're right where they need to be successful. A person who may be trying to lose weight, they're on target where they need to be currently to reach their goal. So if their goal for the month of May was to lose 5 pounds and they weigh themselves at the end of the month and they see that they lost 5 pounds, that means they're on target for their weight loss. Last idiom for today is on the ball. What does it mean to be on the ball? That means to be ready and able. For example, a new person comes in on the job, they're brand new, today is their first day, but they're on the ball because they're doing everything they're supposed to do. They're answering the telephones, they're greeting people, the receptionist is on the ball, and it's only her first day, which means she's doing everything she's supposed to do for the job. I hope this video was useful for your English language. Part 2. I will come again with a part 3 soon, so stay tuned for that. But hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos as you learn your English language skills. English can be a difficult language to learn, but once you learn your idioms and put sentences together, pretty soon you'll be learning and speaking English as well. Talk to you soon. Again, thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a great one.